Hi everybody. Well, I spoke to you on Monday about realizing I needed to trust myself and just completely get rid of my steroid creams for my eczema. I've taken the journey with Ayurvedic medicine now, have a wonderful consultant that I'm working with, so that I can really release the eczema once and for all within my body. For, 45 years, my skin has been so used to a quick fix. Quick, there's a bit of red rash, apply the steroid cream, gone. And I haven't had to worry about it. Yes, I've had to worry about it when I had massive purges. They have been horrendous and a lot redder than it is now. But you can see the difference in my face just from Monday. But in all honesty, this is nowhere near as bad as what it has been. It's getting very dry, very tight, has been weepy in places, but I'm just going to continue to persevere. And I guess showing myself to you all today is to say, you can do it. It's not easy, but the most important thing is, if you are ever going to try to, solve the problem with your eczema, you really need to do it on several levels. You need to work on the inside out, specifically, most importantly first. And you need to do that firstly, I feel, with your emotions, with your mental health, with your spiritual side of yourself. And you need to really shift through a lot of that trauma and a lot of those layers. Then you can almost then get to that point where you can do the final part, just as I am now. Working with your food, that's the most important thing next. You really do need to ensure that you are taking the right foods, because my skin is like it is now because it's releasing the toxins. It's always had that quick fix of steroids, so it can't turn to those anymore. It's having to release the toxins from my body. The food I'm taking now is very simple, very, very simple and very basic. And like I say, I'm working with a qualified Ayurvedic medicine consultant at the moment who is helping me and supporting me through this. So please don't take this journey without that kind of advice, because you really do need the support along the way in terms of what's best for you, and understand your body. But one thing in just these few days I have continued to discover is how, as I'm sure so many of us do, we look to each other. We look to others for that support. We look to others to give us the answers that I have been saying to you are all within. And sometimes, even I still forget that. And it's like, don't panic. This is all okay. Ask yourself what's happening. And every time I just get, you're just purging toxins, you're purging toxins. And I know that's exactly what's happening. So please, if you want to reach out to me because you want to take this journey yourself, and you've come to that point where you don't want to keep putting on all those steroid creams, you want to be free from your eczema once and for all, free from any of your medical conditions and complaints that you suffer from. It's about how you work through those. Medication can be awesome, but it comes to a point where you realise that actually that's just a plaster. It is a plaster, and you'll be with those ailments and those skin conditions forever until you actually work on the inside out, until you start to understand what that eczema is about. What is it saying to you? What's your body trying to show you? And then you can begin to take the journey to be free of it. So this is my last part of my journey. But if you want to reach out to me, you want support around the emotional aspect, about releasing your trauma, then please do reach out to me. And also I can put you in touch with a fantastic Ayurvedic consultant. So please do that if you feel necessary, okay? But I'm here for you guys, and I'm going to share my journey with you so that you can see how fantastic and incredible our bodies really are. We just have to trust, and we just have to believe in them, because after all, they're the ones that keep us alive. It's our body that walks on our journey with us every single moment of the day, and it's our body that never lets us down. It walks with us through absolutely everything. So why don't we spend time now really getting to know our bodies, really becoming best friends with our bodies, loving ourselves so beyond unconditional love. And I'm going to share my journey with you, and I'm here for you if you need support. Have a wonderful day out there, everybody, no matter what you're doing today. And just know that the answers are always within.